Sorry everyone. To keep you waiting. I'm so pleased to announce this is series 2, episode 2 of the Daily Show. So welcome all. We've got a packed list. We've got the Daily Check-In, a song with the legend Robert English, the quiz with the lovely Francesca Reynolds. He does fitness with D and me. And we've got photo gallery with the handsome Alexis and the gorgeous Nickie. Poetry with the lovely Liz, and the coaching competition with Captain Nick Creole, and we've got a rap from the ping pong master Andrew Tonkin, and we've got sing along with Bows and Balls skills and all stars with my song choice.
Unbelievable.
What a program, Chris. Thank you.
How are we going to fit that in, Teresa?
I know, we're going to get our moves. I know we've done it before. I've looked back at some other ones. We have done it before. We will do it. So I think it needs to be a quick one, Chris. Should we do thumbs up for, see how everybody is? Thumbs up for Daily Check-In. Thumbs here if it's been okay. Thumbs down if it's a rotter.
Mother all day.
Up.
With my dad, David, all day.
Oh, lovely. Lovely to see you, Steve Airy. Lovely. And the other Steve as well. Fabulous. There's going to be some great all-stars later, I think.
Nice.
So thank you. Let's move on then, onto the amazing Robert.
Look at this, just because Lenora's background. Have a look at that. It's Bob Marley.
I know. You sent me that the other day. That's incredible.
There you go, Lenora. That one's for you.
I'm going to be singing to you from Les Miserables is Bring Him Home. God on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is yours. He's afraid. Let him rest. Heaven bless. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him home.
Wow. Absolutely amazing, Robert, as always. Thank you so much. That was a beautiful version.
I'm pleased you enjoyed it because I've been practicing for the last nearly 2 weeks with my singing teacher.
Oh, brilliant, Robert. Well, well done. Thank you.
You won't see me next week as I'm going into hospital for an operation.
Oh, well, good luck with that, Robert.
Thank you. So I will see you in a couple of weeks' time.
Lovely.
We're going to go to my lovely, gorgeous Italiano, Francesco Mary Reynolds.
Woo! Mary Reynolds. Can we do the poetry slots then? Can we do photo gallery? Because Nick is in a very bad accident on the M25.
Oh, yeah, he's just caught in traffic. He's not in the accident, I hope. Fingers
No.
crossed. No, okay. Oh, and you want him to see your quiz, do you? Is
No.
that
He said, could we do the photo competition when he's on?
Yeah, we're waiting
I
for the
see.
caption competition. Yeah, not the photos.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, not the... So you're okay to do your quiz now?
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
it away, Fran.
51 years ago, Sesame Street had
Mm.
Now 5 questions. Who lives with Bert? Who lives in a trash can? Who has a series called Someone's World? Who loves eating cookies? And what year was Sesame Street first aired?
Oh,
The answers were Ernie, Oscar the Grouch, Elmo the Cookie Monster, and 1969. That's
Brilliant.
it.
That was a hard
Okay.
quiz. We did get most of them with our group, but luckily Pippa and Nikki seemed to know most of it. That was brilliant, Fran. Thank
We
you.
had a bit of problem in our group because Chicho was in 2 groups.
You can, but I just want to tell you all the song Dance for Fitness it was with me and Dee, but Dee has chosen this song from the Disney the Jungle Book necessities.
Oh, it's going to be great. And everybody jump up and dance around and copy D.
Join us if you want. And if you don't want to, it's up to you. But you can stand up, dance, and join us. This is Ben Necessities.
here we go.
Hey,
Bare necessities.
I need to do some exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear the music. Can anybody else?
That.
Yeah.
Okay, a bit out of practice of this, so I hope it goes well. But hello everybody, and this week I've been taking a leaf out of the book on magic
That we're making.
Welcome back, photographers. It's great to see such creativity, and what a joy to look at your shots on screen. We've got a great big new screen. This week we have 17 participants. I will be showcasing in the following categories: composition, story, and technique.
17.
17, yeah.
Right.
So here we have Nick, who's obviously been a bit windy this week. Nothing new there. And I really like this as a set. You know, you can really feel the power of the sea, the whatever they're called being pulled along. I can't remember what they're called now. Parasailing people and kite surfing, that's the one. And yeah, it's really, and the horizons are well, they're almost straight. And I love the middle one with the jetty sticking out. Just shows how dangerous it could be if you were sort of dragged inland. And I think that Nick, you should be really proud of these especially as a set, and it really captures autumn, and you know, in the sort of the wild seas that we get just off the coast here.
Brilliant.
Fran, this is beautiful. Really, really lovely. You know, the blue of the sky, the leaves that are just about clinging to the tree, the ones that are left, is very, you know, fulfills the brief, you know, of autumn really well. And the composition's great as well, with the tree coming out of one corner and going into the other corner. So well done, Fran. Tim, a late entry, it has to be said, but absolutely beautiful. You know, you just feel the warmth there, and the autumnal colours as well of the bedding, and the lovely pajamas, and such a lovely expression on Heidi's face. So I really like this. So well done, Tim. Steve, this just makes me wonder what's at the end of the tunnel. It's like a fairy tale, and the shadows going across from one side to the other. It draws you in, you know, it draws you, you know, to want to walk down from, you know, where the photo starts to the end. Very intriguing, love it. Now, Liz, I think this is beautiful, but I haven't got a clue what it is. And I've tried to work it out. Obviously, the pears, I think, underneath. I don't know what it is on the top. Sorry?
It's a pumpkin. It's a very special, beautiful pumpkin.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know that. Oh, it's stunning.
Yeah, it's got a name. I've forgotten the name of it. Like majestic or something. And there's pears and russet apples, which are this time of year too. So as usual, it's food.
Oh yeah. No, it's.
But it's a wonderful hat. I'm going to take the top off, dig out the inside, make pumpkin soup, and then serve it in the bowl of the pumpkin.
Yum.
Oh wow! Oh, that's fantastic. It's a beautiful, lovely composition, and still life, and again fulfills the autumnal brief really well. Chicho, well, you know, I hope he's got some trousers on under there, or his apron. Yeah, I mean, this is autumn to a T, isn't it? You know, leaves everywhere. Jacket on, you know, looking slightly cold, and you know, he does look slightly if he's up to no good, but you know, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. But I love it, and it made me laugh as well when I saw it, which I think is really good. So well done, Chicho. Pete, again, a fantastic autumnal scene. Stretching away in the distance, makes you just want to turn around with Serena and walk down there and see what's at the other end. The canopy of trees overhead, and the floor of leaves is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's brilliant, Pete. Jez, the spooky building to the left, and the red of the shrub to one side. It's beautiful, and again very evocative of autumn. I think you should be really proud of this, and I particularly, as I said, am taken with the building. I was wondering where it was. Is Jez there?
Yeah, it's in Cockington, just outside Torquay. We were there a couple of weeks ago, and that's a church in the village.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something very spooky about this. Again, sort of quite Halloweeny, you know, very autumnal. So brilliant, really well done.
You said earlier some feedback maybe to go the other side of that tree.
Yeah, I did think that on this one, perhaps if you'd stepped in front of the tree at the front, and sort of, if you could have done, and then shown, you know, some more of the sort of the church was showing, perhaps that could have been a thing. But it's still a great shot.
Good feedback, thank you.
Harry, this is fantastic. You know, the camouflaged dog, I don't know the name of the doggy, running towards the camera. I love the blur. I like the path stretching along the middle there. We did crop this in slightly closer just to give it more emphasis, to make it stronger. But I think this is a great shot. I really do, and you just feel the joy the dog's feeling, and again, very autumnal. So really well done, Lucy. This is fantastic winter light, autumnal winter light. You know, bouncing off of the river. I don't know where this was shot, but I really, really like this shot. I think that the technique is fantastic to get the reflections in the water, and the sort of silhouette at the same time. Where was it shot?
Hang on. Sorry.
Is Lucy around?
No.
No.
Okay, maybe
Lucy, where was it shot?
Near Alex's warehouse.
Near Shoreham.
Oh right, I thought it, for some reason I thought it might be, and yeah, I think the technique you've used here is great. I really like the, you know,
I took it through a magnifying glass thing they had then. I took it through the magnifying glass.
What, you mean a telescope?
No, it wasn't. It was something just like a little magnifying just attached to the wire, and I took it through that.
Oh.
Oh, that's really clever. Really well done, Lucy. Brilliant. Lindsay. Yummy. Yeah, I mean this again, very autumnal. The fire in the background, the marshmallows being toasted or about to be toasted. Wonderful. And the way they come in from one corner and go across to the middle is very good composition, and it just makes you want to take a bite out of one. So Lindsay, great shot.
I hope they were yummy.
Yeah. Lenora, this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I you know, you can just want to sort of go and inspect the petals and dive in there almost. It's oh, who was the swimmer that they used to wear the hats in the 1930s? Oh, I can't remember. Sorry, it's gone.
Stay on theme.
Yeah, stay on theme. Yeah, haven't got much time. Absolutely beautiful shot. Well done, Lenora. Teresa, I think this is fantastic. The composition, the hair going up to the top, in the top knot, the cup of cocoa or hot chocolate or whatever it is. I think this really tells a story, you know, like warming up after a cold walk, or I don't know. I think this is, you know, look a bit like a sort of Renaissance painting. I think this is stunning. Really well done. Susie, a very autumnal, spooky shot, very Halloween. Makes you sort of, you know, it's very spooky. It makes you want to wonder what's sort of going on in the darkness, you know, what lies below. So yeah, a great shot. And I know it's very difficult to photograph the moon, having tried it myself. So really well done. Dee, I think this is lovely. This is Old Man's Beard, isn't it? And Nickie and I often go for a walk, and there's a whole sort of hedgerow of it, and I've never got around to taking a photo of it, and I think that you have done a far better job than I could do. My only thing I would say about this one is I would have gone in even closer to the Old Man's Beard, if that could be possible, if you have the capabilities to do that, just to really accentuate the shape. But again, it's a great shot. Serena, the joy in this, the leaves going everywhere, the trees behind, that whole floor of amazing coloured leaves. It's a great shot, and you've got your TDS t-shirt on underneath as well, just so that we can all feel at home. I think it's and even I've just noticed your walking stick is going into one corner of the photograph. So you have one of my favourite things, which is running an object into a corner of a photograph. Great shot. Pippa, this is like I don't know, like some sort of secret underground world. You almost feel like you know, if you were tiny, you'd sort of crawl around underneath and so something like Journey to the Centre of the Earth. I think this is fantastic, and the composition is wonderful. I think you should be really proud of this.
Amazing.
And the shots that best fit the categories are.
Hang on, we can't see our screen.
Oh.
Wait, that composition.
Composition, Harry and Pippa.
If we can hear from them.
If we could hear from them, that would be great.
Unmuted, and so is Pippa.
Go, Harry.
Hi, Pippa.
Hi, Harry. Tell us about your photo, Harry.
Okay, I just put my picture is about my dog Mabel.
Oh.
You see with me in the way. That was in the park, by the way. I don't know which one. It's in Preston Park. By the way, on my dog Mabel. You know, chasing rabbits. You know, just did you squirrels? Yeah, you know, playing the balls as well.
Do you want to introduce her?
Her name is Mabel. Her mate. Yeah, it was good. Mabel, come here.
It's a very nice
Lift
her up.
Hello. Hello,
Maybe now playing balls, you know, eating balls, you know, eating rubbish or not in the park. I know that dancing.
Rolling in the
rolling in the poo or car patch.
Do we hear about Pippa's now?
Then you do Pepper story now about emotions.
Very nice class, Harry, as well.
So mine were in the garden because it's a bit more difficult to get out and about at the moment because we're having to be really careful with Leo. So I was thinking, oh, what can I take a photo of on the Friday morning? And I thought there must be something in the garden. And I looked out into the garden and I found, can you see, there's a little clump of mushrooms. Whoops, there we go. So that's what I saw. So I took them like that. And then I thought, actually, the most exciting bit of a mushroom or a toadstool is the gills underneath. And so I actually turned my camera upside down so that I had my phone so I could get to the button. So I turned the phone upside down and snuck it underneath the toadstool and took a series of photos. And then once I'd got the photo, I flipped it the right way around.
Oh, clever stuff as well. It is like a secret world. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
What I was really surprised by was how much different shades of light were in it, because actually it was quite a dark day. And I was thinking, oh, I've only got one day to do the photo, and it's not one of those beautiful sunny autumnal days. It was quite a dark day, but it was amazing how there was just enough light with the mobile phone to get all the different contrasts. So I was really pleased by going under. I think I got the kind of the sky coming through the I think that's why it was lighter than I was expecting it to be.
Brilliant.
No, it's brilliant. I love it. And it's really intriguing as well. So really well done.
Well done.
Thanks.
Technique.
Oh yeah, the next sorry, I was just drifting away there. The next category is technique, which I think is Lucy, especially after the story that Lucy told earlier about shooting through the magnifying glass. It's fantastic.
Well done.
I love the boldness of the use of the light on the water.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Lucy? Well done.
Got a new camera now.
Yeah, I got a new phone.
It's got five cameras on it now.
Wow.
And it's got one that magnifies as well.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she needed it. She needed to use it as a phone. But Lucy, say what you're saying that you love.
I loved
what attracted you to this photo?
Because it was quite a clear but sunny day, and it was quite bright. And I thought what attracted me to my last photo I did before
that you got published in
a magazine.
Was the light.
And the light attracted it, and I thought it looked quite romantic a little bit.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful, and the spacing of the boats as well that you've got in there, so that they don't sort of interrupt each other, and you can see all their shapes. I think it's great.
Well done.
And especially since you told us about the technique you used, very, very clever. Well done.
Thank you.
And for story this week is Teresa. As I said again, I mean this.
Let's hear from Teresa.
Yeah, let's hear from Teresa. Sorry, I was about to rabbit on that.
Thank you. No, it's just, she often wraps herself in a blanket, my daughter. loves a hot chocolate. So I said to her, that's a real, to me, is autumn. I suppose a bit more winter as well. But yeah, and I didn't really think about it until I took the photo. I then looked at her hair and it does look like it's like a whip of cream on the top. If I'd have been really clever, maybe I would have made sure the cream and the hot chocolate was coming out just like her hair. But yeah. Oh, thank you. That's amazing.
Yeah, I think you should be really proud of this. I think it's absolutely beautiful image. Would you like another challenge?
Oh, yes, please.
In that case, the next theme is weather, which we're having plenty of at the moment. That's if you could get your entries in by Friday, that would be really helpful because Nickie's really busy at the moment.
So we do them on Sunday.
Yeah, so we do them on Sundays. So if you could get them in by Friday, that would be really, really helpful.
Oh,
Well
thank
done,
you.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, thank you, Nickie and Alexis. That's amazing.
Thank to the gorgeous, lovely Liz with the poetry.
Lovely. Over to Liz.
Hello. Well, remember last week I read a very short poem about the hardest thing in the world to do, and asked you to think about something else, maybe the hardest, the easiest, the friendliest, the naughtiest, whatever S you wanted to do. I don't know how many people have had a go at it, but I haven't got gallery, so maybe Teresa or Tim can.
Yeah, let's have a look. Pippa's got a hand up. Lucy and Susie have, and Lenora. I haven't written one today, but I think, yeah, and Serena has.
All right, then. Let's go like this. Let's go Pippa, Lenora, Susie, Serena.
I have as well.
All right, thanks, Fran.
All right, so we'll do this. Pippa, Lenora, Susie and Lucy, Serena, Fran and Chris. All right.
Yeah, lovely.
Yes, I just did this one just now because it was a really hard one, Liz.
Yeah. Simple things are.
Yeah, I'll talk to you separately about why I thought it was hard because I found it really fascinating. Anyway, this is what I wrote today. I said, the jammiest feeling in the world is reaching into your back pocket because something is digging into your bum and finding a fiver that's been through the wash just when you really fancied a coffee.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Brilliant. That sounds like it's real.
Lovely. Lenora. Do you want to explain your backdrop, Lenora?
Aha. Well, my mother adopted me at an early age. I wish. Yeah, Her Majesty. When I was in hospital, it wasn't for very long, but it was like I was on a fast as well, and this I try not to make it too long. The hardest thing in the world is resisting something. It's 3 days in a bed, watching, listening, and obeying a liquid diet, sucking tedious jellies and slimy yogurt, washed down with tinny tasting tap water, warmed by a warm plastic jug at the side of your bed, tedium replaced by tedium, bleeps from drips pouring into my head and forming in an inescapable headache. Oh my God. And gradually the occupied beds around me became interesting sources of friendliness and company. Whilst the chat commenced beside me, the owner of that mouth was popping articles of interest into that mouth and crunching longingly, causing an aroma moments later. And it dawned on me, when she asked me that forbidden question, would you like a chocolate, dear? And she had half-consumed box on the side of her lap. And I quietly pointed to a sign above my bed. NBM, window by mouth.
I mean, it's lucky somebody wasn't murdered there, but that was brilliant, Lenora.
I was too weak to murder her.
It was strongly felt. Thank you.
Thanks for the idea.
Susie and Lucy.
Oh, hi, hello. I'm trying to get the gallery view. Oh, here we go. Lucy, Lenora's still on.
Sorry.
That's all right. I don't mind. Okay, I've got a little helper. It's Dobby's co-op puppet, and Dobby's going to tell you the nicest things that I have done. Okay, here you go. Are you ready, Dobby? You ready? Yes. The nicest things that I have done is to keep my mouth shut tightly, even though I can feel mighty. The second nicest things I have done is to say sorry when I'm cross, even though I thought I was the boss. That's true. The third thing and last thing I have done is to remind people how much I love them so much, that they are more important than me, even if I can't hug and touch. So all in all, it is my dream to give everybody a big hug once I have had the vaccine.
Thank you. That is extremely unusual. Thank you.
I think Serena next. Serena, Fran, and then Chris.
Hold on, it's
Lucy's got one.
Sorry, Lucy. Apologies.
I can't top that one. I want to, my poem is about lockdown. What the good thing about lockdown, it's made me spend less. It's made me appreciate life. It's made me appreciate being young. It's made me want to do more exercise and keep healthy and keep fit.
That's lovely. That's
Well
very
done,
good morals
Lucy.
there. Thanks, Lucy. Good points.
Cool. Serena, please.
Hi. Okay. Mine's the cheekiest or naughtiest thing I've done. Festival is buzzing, music is pumping, party people are dancing outside a big tent. We are queuing, we are waiting, time is ticking, time to act. Nobody's looking, quick as a flash. We pop under the tarpaulin on our bellies. Now we're in time to dance. Now we're buzzing with fun.
Thank you. That looks fun.
Cheeto's good at breaking into festivals, aren't you,
I'm going to show my screen, I think. Yeah. And this is called, it's called The Friendliest Thing in the World. The friendliest thing in the world is to let people go in front, whether it's old Mother Hubbard, Jack and Jill and Humpty Dumpty. The friendliest thing in the world is to let people go first in the queue, or to get on the bus first, whether it's Peter Pan, Wendy Darling, Captain Hook or Smee.
Oh, that was good. Fran.
That's great using those. That's fantastic. Great, Fran. Lovely.
Thank you.
Lovely, Fran. Cheers. Right, last but not least, Christo.
Thank you. Well, it is about lockdown, really, as you all know. Me being locked down, I just hate being isolated because I couldn't see anyone, and that makes me sad. But the most important people in my whole life, myself, my mum and David always love to walk under the undercliff of Sockdean, just enjoying it. And I do miss being at the club for my watch ones, and the most important is I love doing Zooms during lockdown because you guys are my family for life.
Oh, Chris, that's
lovely, Chris. So that was the most difficult and also the nicest, wasn't it? All combined in one. Thank you.
Cheers, Chris.
It is a pleasure.
Lovely. Well, what a good one. That was brilliant, Liz. Thank you for that idea. So, next
Do another one next week, Teresa.
Yeah, that's it. You're going to read us next week. Lovely.
And a challenge for the following week, yeah?
Wonderful.
Cheers.
We're
Right.
going
What's
to
the
move
challenge
on.
for next week?
No, Liz is going to read us it next week. So we have a week off poetry next week.
We're going to move on
Yeah.
to the handsome, the legendary, the handsome guy of the world, Captain Nicholas Creole for caption competition.
Plug the radio show tomorrow is at 4 o'clock, so Fran can come on it. And the theme is colours. We've got quite a lot of songs, but you know, if you've got a theme you've got a song with a theme of colour in it, it could be anything: blue moon, yellow. We've got loads, one song each, and we're going to play them tomorrow, 4 o'clock. I'll come back from the level and we'll have the radio show. Just also want to say, fantastic photo competition, which I should have won. Well, you just go to the chat, the caption chat, and you can read all of them. So here it is. It's really, really good. This was interpreted in different ways. I think it's a great photo. Here's a side point. The guy on the left, this one, actually looks like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, believe it or not. I think anyway, but anyway, no one picked up on that. So we didn't know whether whatever he was doing, if it was yawning or whatever. That was the beauty, the ambiguity of it all. Anyway, here are the winners. Okay, this was actually mine, sorry. James Parker's class waits for the history lesson to begin. Sorry, James, but he's always taking a mick out of me, so there you go. Okay, Steve D, class as usual from Stevie D. Youngest brother excels at spider catching. That's brilliant. Audience gripped as Table Tennis England announces new composition of its governing body.
Is that another one of yours, Nick?
I think these are all Nick's.
They're all
mine. I'm turning into Donald Trump. Sorry. All right, the next one. I'm disqualified. All right, here goes. How many flies can you catch for our fishing trip? That was Susie O, class. And this one as well from Serena. If Johnny could only hit that bloody high F sharp, we could all go home. So I think that's brilliant. That's probably the best. But they were great. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for the greatest caption in the history of the world? This is the greatest, the most wonderful. We have the greatest captions ever. And this is it. Hold your horses. Can you all see?
It's scrolling down.
That
it's
is
Boris
it.
and Harry.
There you go. I'm not going to say anything. All right,
Okay.
That is the new caption. That will be in the caption competition in a minute. Wait for me to put the photo in, and then you can all say things about it. All right.
Thanks, Nick.
Okay.
Harry, and Harry, whatever I want to get it, it's amazing thing. It's amazing thing to be. So good. That's why I care about you. You're my family. In my heart was always laid down with you. Just for the time, I know. So good for the world. I know, because it's an amazing thing. Believe that. Me, Chris, Harry, and Pedro are the best things ever. That's what we do. I know it's good. Like the Chris is dancing right now. So you are. You can play a forehand or backhand or a push or a serve. I know we're going to do this every day. Because that's what we love the most. That's what we do. I know it is. I'm laughing it on my heart and you can think about you all the time. There you are, Chico. I know it is. Let's play the music. That's what we do. Thank you for the music from me. That's what I love the most. You're the hero. That's why I believe that my friends That's why I'm in love with Sue. All my heart is always laid down with Sue. I never share my shit getting hard, not like everyone. I'm loving this for my life. I know it is because it's an amazing thing to be. I know it gets where the heart goes. Beat, beat, beat. I know it is. Everybody's loving this all the time. That's what we do. I know. That's what we love the most in the world, in the heart of the world. We all love it.
Oh, Andrew, that was amazing.
Yeah.
That was the best.
I love all the table tennis bits in there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
great as well.
Thank you, Andrew. You superstar.
I do on next Monday as well.
Well, we see. Yeah, we've got lots on, but that's brilliant.
Chicho and Pepe have got a little table set up. Let's just have a little look at Chicho and Pepe's table.
Oh, that is really mini.
That looks difficult. But yeah, so the point is, even in lockdown, we would like people to be playing and sending their scores in. So playing at home, Nickie and Alexis have been playing loads at home in lockdown. But yeah, it's we've got nearly 300 different people that have played. Someone's played, well, there's been 15 different locations in Brighton, including people's homes and the club and the level and stuff. And one in Seattle in America. So if there's someone playing in Seattle, Wenway's in Shanghai. So as soon as we get hold of Wenway, we want Wenway to submit a game from there. Yeah, the whole point is that you can play with any table on any table with any bats, you know, frying pans or whatever. And the whole point is that we just get people to play as much table tennis as possible. It's very early days, still kind of working out how it's all going to work. But yeah, it's good. So I think Harry and Jeff are going to play. Chicho and Pepe are set up to play. Steve and Felicity to play. Therese, if you do the commentary, I'm going to run downstairs with my laptop.
Oh, you're going to play as well. Now, I should be able. I'm a co-host, aren't I? Can I do spotlighting? I think I will be able to.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, you've made me the host. That's fine.
What's the music today?
Oh, yes. We'll have some music on in the background.
Yeah, nice.
I think Nick had sent one, hadn't he?
I'll just get it up.
Lovely.
I've been playing.
Yeah. Look.
Do you know what, Teresa? From whenever it was March until, well, August, I didn't play any table tennis at home. And then now there's like a reason. I've played 44 matches now. And I
that's fantastic.
I've been playing Ingrid downstairs all day. So, yeah.
I loved Heidi's little commentary as well. That little video you sent, that's brilliant. Right, I'll keep changing the spotlight then. Oh, there's a net going on there. Chicho is a bit lucky. I'm hoping you're apologising to your opponent. They say when they change channels. So spotlight video. So we are over to Steve. Hey, and I love the net. That is fantastic. It's like a bit. It's like tie-dye, a tie-dye net. That's incredible. Right, let's get started on that table, please. Here we go. Oh, looking good. Nice backhand. Oh, into the net. Unlucky. There's some washing up as well. I'm a bit worried. No, they're not knickers. That's okay. Just more tie-dye painting. Fantastic. Oh, nice play. Nice forehand. Oh, backhand a little bit too long. That's the only thing we're playing in the home. Often your tables are shorter and trying to make that net not too high and your shot's not too long. Yes, great shot there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, I'm just going to have another little look at who else is playing. Let me go to Spotlight. Oh, Serena. So let's just let's go to Spotlight Serena for a moment. Here we go. Right, Spotlight Serena. Playing Pete by the looks of things. Fantastic. Nice. Oh, Serena's got her headphones on as well, so she can hear my commentary. Oh, nice roll up net, Serena. Very professional. Oh, Pete's got his tracksuit on as well. I'm impressed. Looking extremely sporty with some of Serena's art in the background. I like it. I like it. Very good indeed. Let's have another little look. Who else is playing that we can have a nose at? Has Tim got set up on his table yet? Oh, yes, Chicho and Pepe back there. Very, very good. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Okay, who else is playing? Oh, I'm back there again. Fantastic. Superb. Well, we've got at least 4 matches, I think, going on. Oh, here we go. It's Tim with Jack in his arms. Let's have a little view of that. Brighton Table Tennis Club spotlight video. Come on, Ingrid. Come on, Ingrid. Although I think Tim's playing with a baby in his arms. That's a slight. Got him on video. Here we go. Hi, Steve. Lovely. Thank you. Great show. Great fun. Lindsay, your thumb's in the way. That's better. Get that thumb out the way. Come on. I hear Jeff's getting warned. Now we're seeing the ceiling, Lindsay. What are you doing? Now we're seeing the lights. Harry, you need to sack your mum as the video recorder. Oh, can't unmute. Hold on. Sorry, Tim.
I'm heading off too, guys.
All to unmute.
See you tomorrow. See you Wednesday on Edge.
Bye.
Yes.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, Helen. Lovely to see you.
Right, Harry, match point. Come on.
Come on, Harry.
I can't believe you're still on.
Yay!
Yeah, we can all have our tea now. Yeah. Harry, All Stars hero.
Loser, where's the loser?